I just felt kind of mystified and hurt, and I don't know, it was just very difficult.
Brandi, what about for you?
I just think it was a lot to take in, and I have a lot of anxiety about it all. I'm not necessarily proud of all of my actions, but also it does bring back the anger again.
I have to think that neither of you were looking forward to today, or maybe you were, because it's an opportunity to set the record straight between the two of you.
I don't think any of us really look forward to today. I'd rather be on a building site or doing something else than...
Right.
I mean, it is what it is.
I definitely didn't sleep last night. I think most of my anxiety is because of Lisa and our friendship and the deterioration of it and all of the things that we found out. And we haven't had a proper conversation about it, and that's the truth. We haven't spoken. I sent her a mean email once.
But today on Radar Online, you said that I used to live deep in the valley on your podcast.
I didn't say that today, I said that weeks ago.
And I filed for bankruptcy. I've never lived deep in the valley or filed for bankruptcy.
Kyle?
I filed for bankruptcy? What?
I never said filed for bankruptcy.
Well, no, okay, so Kyle told me you used to live in Calabasas.
I've never lived in Calabasas.
Well, but by the way, Calabasas is not,
but I moved from France to Beverly Park.
First of all, this is what I was told, that you used to live in Calabasas, and you used to
I used to live in Calabasas.
And I looked it up, I paid $9.99, and you did. But
well, we've had many properties here that we bought and sold, but...
Is there something bad about living in Calabasas?
No, but I didn't live in Calabasas. I moved from France to here.
Here's what's bad about it. When she used to have to come to my house in the valley, you used to say, I need a passport to come over. I don't even answer this area code.
You used to say you want to sleep with my husband. It's a joke.
Time.
Oh, okay.
And so to find out that you used to live in Calabasas, I was just
I've never lived in Calabasas. Just because you say it doesn't mean it's true.
I paid $9.99.
Don't the Kardashians live in Calabasas?
No, but I didn't live there.
And Justin Bieber?
It's just like...
Yeah, everybody lives in Calabasas. It's a good place to live. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, but if I'd lived there, I would say I lived in Calabasas.
It's not that.
Because I've lived in some far bigger holes than Calabasas. I was still the one that came over to you and drove all the way to the valley or wherever you live when you called me up saying, I'm dying, and I rode in the ambulance with you. So it was never too far to go.
I agree with you, and I say thank you for that. You have been a good friend.
So, yeah, when you're, like, joking about sleeping with my husband, am I not supposed to... come on.
You encouraged it. You liked it.
Oh, please, to sleep with my husband. I'm joking. It's a joke.
What about when you said, like, oh, your boyfriend? I'm like, where's my boyfriend?
Exactly.
It was a joke.
It's a joke. Well, when I'm just about to do my vow renewal and you say you better go down because your husband's going to die soon, sometimes it's not that funny, just saying. But, OK, I was laughing off.
With you as well. A lot of things that you say, like, ex-wives deserve to be on their own planet.
Yes.
Not so funny.
OK.
But it sounds like both of you ride the line with each other and have ridden the line with each other.
Yeah.
And it sounds like both of you, for not just this season, but other seasons, have said things where you've then said, I was joking, I was joking.
But I wouldn't even bring it up if you say my husband's going to die soon, because I know it didn't come from a place of meanness.
You fell out laughing when I said
Yeah, I'm not... Still, I could take real umbrage to that.
Right.
But you said things to me, too. I mean, we have the same humor... the same, what do you call it? Sense of
personality,
humor.
sense of humor, yes.
Oh, that's true, not the same personality.
Yolanda, what did you think of the last few episodes?
You know, it was a lot to digest, for sure. And for me, my only issue was really with Lisa and her not acknowledging the little thing that I wanted to discuss with us, which was really the overall friendship of us.
You said that you wanted to know whether you were Lisa's real friend or her Hollywood friend. What did you mean?
Well, I just, you know, going through my battle, which is really, you know, not important to anybody else, but just, you know, for me. So, you know, I've been dealing with Lyme disease, and I just thankfully found out 2 months ago that, you know, it had, you know, paralyzed part of my brain, and I've been living with only 1/5 of my brain function than normal people have. So I was literally locked in the house for 18 months, not knowing what was really wrong. I'm feeling great, so thank God I'm here. You know, I really took inventory in my life of the people that were in it, and I just felt that, you know, I have a lot of friends that really didn't show up in you know, the last 2 years that I've been at home. You know, as sad of a process as that was, because you realize you think you love people and, you know, they don't show up, it's also kind of freeing to know that, you know, I have a whole other compartment in my heart that I can put the Hollywood friends. And I thought that Lisa was my true friend.
To be honest, I'd see you
at
then,
the hospital. And
I couldn't.
No, which is fine. I'm not saying,
couldn't go
but
out
that's
there,
the point. You could have just, you know, a call, say, hey, I'm
Oh, we
busy,
did
I'm
speak
building.
on the
We spoke very little. I just wanted you to say, you know what, I'm too busy to participate right now in the relationship, or I can't come and bring you a Starbucks, whatever.
You know, I was upset, very upset, about the painting party.
But if you are friends, like the way I thought
Yeah.
you would call me the night before, knowing that I'm the kind of person that cooks myself, I made guacamole, I did the flowers, I put the... You know what I mean? I made a big deal out of it.
I
Because
didn't
it was
realise
very
it was. I
important
thought it was
for me.
just come over painting in the garden. And I sent the
But
text.
even after
not
that,
to
why didn't you
cancel.
call me the next day and say, yo, I heard in your voice that you're really upset. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Like, you just dismiss it like it's nothing and your
I
life
didn't
goes
think
on.
it was-
And I was left behind going like, the person that I thought was my friend isn't my friend. And it was something really important to me because it was my Gigi leaving. And it would have been really important to her to have your painting there because she loves you. I was almost crying. When I look back at that tape, I can see my mouth shivering because I was honestly hurt.